Good morning. The Senate Committee on Commerce, Science, and Transportation will come to order. This collusion between big government and big tech is a warning that we need stronger tools to guard our cherished freedoms. That's why I will soon introduce new legislation, the Jawbone Act, which will provide a robust right to redress when Americans are targeted by their own government and suppress the ability of a person to speak, dissent, and think in order to control. We cannot remain idle in the face of government agencies manipulating private companies into silencing their critics. We must act decisively to uphold the First Amendment, to protect open debate, and to defend every American's right to speak freely without fear of government reprisal. I'll now turn to Senator Cantwell.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Feld, thank you for that. But my fundamental question is where is Brendan Carr? We might have the right hearing, but I'm not sure we have the right witnesses. We might have the right questions, but I'm not sure we have the right administration we're calling into question. So I think we have two organizations who are characterizing the challenge in front of us and media sources. When a handful of companies control how information spreads, that makes it easier for any administration to abuse that power with political threats to chill speech. But we've seen both Meta and Google recently reached a $25 million settlement with President Trump. Those settlements raised concerns about the kind of back-channel arrangements that can distort information. The stakes
often say no when we were oppressed by the administration. During the pandemic, officials in the Biden administration pressed Google to remove certain COVID-19 content on YouTube. Despite this outreach, we continued to develop and enforce our policies independently, rejecting suggestions that did not align with those policies. And today we exercise this same independence over our policies and products under the current administration and with governments around the world. Imagine that our story could have begun anywhere else but here in America, where the commitment to freedom of expression is so profound.
Ultimately, it was our decision to take down content, and we own those decisions, including COVID-19 related changes we made to enforcement in wake of that pressure. To be clear, we believe that government pressure was wrong and wish we had been more outspoken about it. We should not compromise our content standards due to pressure from any administration in either direction, and we're ready to push back if something like this happens again.
Or any future administration to monopolize the marketplace of ideas to the detriment of us all.
Clear. Government actors cannot silence a speaker by threatening, quote, "We can do this the easy way," or "We can do this the hard way," as the chairman of the Federal Communications Commission did last month. Nevertheless, recent examples of jawboning abound against private broadcasters, private universities, private social media platforms, and more. The First Amendment does not abide mob tactics. Despite the clarity of the law, fighting back against jawboning is difficult. Targeted speakers can't sue federal officials for monetary damages for First Amendment violations, removing a powerful deterrent.
The Supreme Court has provided us with some guidance. For government interaction to be considered an impermissible coercive act rather than a permissible...
Mr. Erickson, you're sitting next to the representative from Meta. If Facebook can say they regret giving in to the Biden administration's pressure, why is that so difficult for Google to say?
Well, Senator, we're very proud that we made our decisions independently.
So no mistakes,
and free from
no mistakes whatsoever. Google never apologizes, no regrets. You have the power, and to hell with anyone that views it differently?
Senator, no. I'm not saying that.
But you're not going to apologize or express regret for anything?
These discoveries, this scientific progress is made possible by America's tradition of protecting the free and robust expression of